faster! Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your...
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you. Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
I found a lyrical
Petrificus totalis.
galleons of that little find.
When our expedition is upon your conscience, graves find us all too soon. They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
Vicus Totalis.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Revelio.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Vicus Totalis. Repulsor. Bombarda.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Vicus Totalis. It's Revelio.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven.
Flipendo. Flipendo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. That wasn't too hard. Revelio. Trifficus totalis.
What was that sound?
Levioso. Descendo. Crucial. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Glacis. Bombarda. Repender. You will not survive! Flash! Inspiration! Glacius! Bombarda!
Look what you've done, Expulso!
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I dream of making a better world for me. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Repulsor. Glacius. Bombarda. Flipendo. Accio. Incendio. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rook never understood laws. All they do is...
It's totalus.
No, I'm not hearing things.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Cabalso! Glacier! Bombarda! Crucible! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Repulso. Glaciers. Bombarda. Defender. Crucible. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Petrificus Totalis. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender. Glaciers, Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor. Indira Wolf?
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
You took care of that rampant dog bug. We're all so very grateful. Now life is as idyllic as it ever was.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it. Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Nothing like being young and...
I know what that means. Merlin trial. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Bobada. Revelio.
Untempered meanderings of the mind bring storm ruin, no more.
Trafficus Totalis. Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out. Was there?
Revelio. Trafficus
Take the
Totalis.
fight!
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket. Little moon calf.
Accio.
Me.
Leviosa. Incendio. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Knowing Amity's likely studied here, likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for it. I'll be off to the tavern after this.
Revelio. Revelio.
you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Revelio!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Revelio.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except spiders. Not worth the...
It's Totalis.
That's Lawrence.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. Yes, a more hushed approach is likely wise.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a bargain with them.
I think I heard something. It's Totalis. Revelio.
you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, I heard something.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready?
Revelio.
The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's it. That's the word.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Is that you, Royland? That's the troll you are. Someone messing about?
Accio.
Let me have
Revelio.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Stop right now. Let's get it. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Like to call the dragons, do you?
Cover and wide.
Place it. Don't bother. Accio. Incendio.
This isn't a fair fight.
Incendio.
I have so much respect for me.
father.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Revelio. Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Incendio! Incendio!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Endo! Confringo!
Stolen by others, now, should you?
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
That wasn't so difficult.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I've seen you, Jewel. Your strategies won't work on me. You're the one who stole our hippogriff. You're about to regret that.
Revelio!
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Revelio!
I saw hoofprints in the forest.
Cruise!
Oh,
Expelliarmus!
Let's
Confringo!
break them spray, shall we?
Repulsor! Glacius! Bombarda! Flipendo! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Descendo!
I'll have taken your life before you even realize.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Flipendo! Cruise!
Confringo! Not so tough now, are ya?
Capulso! Glacius! Flipendo! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Descendo! Revelio! Revelio!
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard of it. You can feed a beast, or it can be.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Depulso! Glacius! Bombarda! Flipendo! Revelio!
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad art. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Revelio.
Over here.
Bombarda! Repulsor! Glacier! Bombarda! Tremendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Vindo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Descendo! Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mine now, Demi guys.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.